Forces of evil are at the gates of Minas Tirith and look to burn everything to the ground. Hey, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the Siege of Minas Tirith. This is the brand new settlement that has been implemented in the development build of the Tales of the Age of Men, the Man and Blade 2 Bannerlord mod. Oh boy, am I excited to start seeing these battle maps being implemented into the game. That's going to be their real focus moving forward now, and I'll leave a link down below in the description if you want to go check this out for yourself. It is currently only the development builds, so only patrons and a few other people have access to it, like testers. However, it is coming along a very, very nice way, and they are also planning on hopefully doing a very stable and public release of the new updates and all the new maps and stuff in the next couple months. So let's set up our assault right here. So again, one of the other really good things in the up and coming patch as well that's coming to this build is they are reducing the amount of trolls that can be spawned right now in this patch. Yeah, the AI goes a bit buck wild when it comes to spawning in all of these trolls. They're going to be much more of an elite unit. I mean, they look incredible as well with all their custom weapons and armors and stuff, so they're great to have, but you're not going to be seeing entire armies with these forces, which I think is going to be much better for the game. So we're going to set all our infantry back ready to push on. Obviously our main assault at the gate is going to be very important, but we're going to want to get these towers and other things up there first with the artillery hammering away. I put Nazgul in command of the rest of the forces, so we're going to push up. The Gondorian settlement is looking very, very good. Oh, they have some broken trebuchets here, which I don't think we've hit right. They have a couple catapults here and there. I mean, just look how awesome this does look, though, with the Gondorians setting up their formation. Osgiliath and Minas Morgul off in the background as artillery comes ranging down right here, smashing not only the big gate of Gondor, but everything else. The Gondorians prepare themselves for battle. And honestly, the settlement is absolutely beautiful. If we just take a quick look at the entire thing, it looks incredible. I believe as of right now, yeah, there's no like fallback position right here, but I believe in the final version of Minas Tirith, you will be able to siege multiple layers of it. I also really like as well the way that they have developed up this position. Like, again, there's lots going on to the sides, but for the most part, when it comes to Bannerlord, you do just fight over the gatehouse and that's it. I wouldn't mind them maybe adding in like multi-layer sieges for like specific castles like Minas Tirith, where maybe when you get pushed back to the keep, they can set it up so that you're actually fighting maybe for the top layer. You know, they replace the keep map with a top layer or something else along those lines, if that's even possible, or maybe just doing something along the lines of what Shakuhu do, but obviously that'll be much later on down the line. Unfortunately as well, no Gron right now being sent forward. I'm hoping we do make our way up here as the artillery continues to range down and more hits come in right there, hammering away at these towers. Shoot patrols! It also doesn't look like they're mounting the walls. Are they going up maybe right now? Oh yeah, it seems like the pass. Okay, this map might be a little bit incomplete. I think there's supposed to be stairs right here, which obviously didn't make it into this version, which is kind of funny. But yeah, normally there should be archers up here. It seems like we're going to be able to like storm through this position pretty nicely, actually. So I guess in this version of the mod, we will just stick our forces through the main gates. Let's get ourselves up here really quickly. We'll move up our legions. I mean, look how glorious that does look. Again, another thing as well I'd like to see them actually implement is more stuff out here. Again, it is being a more earlier stage of the mod, but yeah, I think it'd be great to have like battle debris and other things across here. They haven't really done any of the grass floral or anything else, and obviously as well over here you do have the positions for the Rohirrim to come down at some point, but again, not implemented in quite yet. But just imagine that if they could get like the historical battles like we have with Realm of Thrones, oh baby, would that be epic. Trolls look so awesome as they're trying to smash down that gate. Oh wow, we are taking some fire from arrows, but of course with the walls being a little bit messed up at the moment, we can't break it down. I do love the size of the gate, and I believe they are getting a custom gate model as well in the future, which again be really, really exciting. Oh my god, it's a double gate as well. Oh, that's so cool as well. So you break through this and then you have to go through the other positions. I mean, our army can now push up here, so get up here boys, start smashing down that gate. I think the trolls, as more artillery comes flying in, we'll be in a very, very good spot to start smashing that down. Yeah, we'll get through this gate very, very quickly. It's a shame as well. It'd be kind of cool if they could maybe add some like arrow ports here as well, so whilst you're in this section, you're just being slammed. You know, it is Minas Tirith. After all, that'd be great. I'm excited, though, to break this. And no matter what comes through that gate, men of Gondor, you will prepare yourselves. Look at that. The arrow fire is awesome. The trolls, the forces of Mordor, the Uruks, the goblins, everything is here. Now the Gondorians are jumping their way forward as best as they can to try and stop us. But yeah, it's not going to go too well for them. Oh, look how beautiful the city looks, man, as we just run through here against the defenders. They've got archers up here on the side. We've got Black Numenoreans coming in. Let's try and start smashing down these Gondorian forces. And you can see the trolls just absolutely battering away the defensive forces, overrunning the men of Gondor. Very, very nice indeed. They're being pushed into a corner and slaughtered right now. Yeah, they're not going to hold up for much longer. They look so goddamn cool, though. Yeah, so I think the initial assault, because they can't get on the walls and stuff, they're going to definitely struggle. But I really wanted this just to kind of showcase the map and what they're working on. Obviously, you can tell it's not finished yet. There's no actual positions up there. But I say that, they can get archers up here by the looks of it. Yeah, they can actually get up on the walls. So I wonder why the AI actually didn't move all the way up there to actually, yeah, I wonder why the AI didn't move up there. Probably because it's just not been spawned in yet or anything else along those lines. But as I said, I wanted to show off some of these awesome maps because they do look incredible, and you can kind of just see where the project is going with our forces of the Uruks. And obviously we'll probably give this map another go when it is fully completed and we can see just all of the glory and all of the epicness. Probably try and use like the battle size mod as well. But yeah, right now we have absolutely surrounded the men of Gondor. The trolls are just kind of hemming them in right now, and because there's no like arrow fire from all the way up on these inner layers right here firing down, we're kind of getting away very nicely. And again, you can see the settlement just looking beautiful right now, especially if you get some like siege towers as well. I think both of our siege towers got destroyed. No, this one actually managed to make it up there, but yeah, the other one did end up getting destroyed. We're gonna pull back a little bit, try and form a more like of a defensive battle line right now, and try and like force them to come at us, because I think we will be in a better spot of just killing them instead of like clumping up where our trolls can't swing our weapons. And like, this is why the trolls are so OP as well, just so I can show you guys at the moment. Obviously, they have huge shields which block a lot of damage, as you can see javelins in this troll's face and everything. But also, they're able to swing their weapons over the top of the normal Uruks who are fighting on the ground. So you've basically got like a pike line in a sense of just soldiers doing crazy damage. The archers, though, from Gondor are now setting up. This reminds me of Pelegir and the positions of Aziliath as well, when Faramir comes running around the corner and that good old timer says, "Faramir, get out of the way!" And they fire the volley. Good times. All right, time to charge now. Let's silence these infantry as quickly as we can. I don't think the men of Gondor will be standing up too much longer now as we bring them down. A lot of different thieves, though, of Gondorians here as well, able to bring to bear a decent portion. But yeah, look at these archers just firing in. Somehow, though, we need to pull back here. Somehow, though, not doing much damage. We'll bring up our halberd to block that and then bring it down on his face. Beautiful stuff. Block that as well. The White City looks so gorgeous here in all of its glory. Unfortunately, it will be pillaged, burned to the ground, as more of these archers now having to pull out their swords and rush forward into battle, into glory, but into certain death. And just like that, the settlement as is taken and the siege of Minas Tirith is down. I really wanted to make this video because obviously Minas Tirith is very much a work in progress, but I just wanted to kind of give you guys a glimpse of this project and everything they are working on. Again, the build I'm playing on is about a month old as well. I believe they are planning on releasing a newer one with like Goblin Town. I think there's a handful of different settlements for Mordor as well. I think there's even a Woodland Realm settlement in there as well. So you can see they're really starting to pump these out. Gondor has about 4 or 5, or maybe even 5 or 6 at the moment as well. So again, these settlements are going to look glorious, and again, as they start replacing all the vanilla ones, the mod is just going to get better and better and better. Can't wait to see the fully finished Minas Tirith as well when it's done. Hopefully we'll get lots of battle terrain and trees and farms and other things scattered around outside of Minas Tirith just to bring it to life and add in some extra flavor rather than this barren settlement right here. I love the fact that we have Aziliath and Minas Morgul off in the distance. The roads look great, and I'm interested to see if they're going to try and maybe add in the actual outer walls of Minas Tirith as well. Could be kind of an interesting way of going about it. You can even see like Pelegir off in the distance as well. I believe that is supposed to be. So yeah, looking absolutely glorious indeed. Minas Tirith is obviously a legendary settlement, and yeah, they're absolutely knocking it out the park right now. Go support them. I'll leave a link to their Patreon and also their Discord down below in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one.